Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our pre-conference podcast. This time, it's a dedicated podcast to our Power Prize Forecasting Summit, which will happen 9 and 10 of June in Barcelona, Spain. I'm super happy to welcome to the pre-conference podcast stage. Here today with me, with the President of Energy Intelligence Fortum, Dr. Jacobsson. Dr. Jacobsson, welcome.
Thank you very much, Olga. Let me just start by saying I'm really happy to see that conferences are going to take place in real life again. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Great. Thank you very much for that. Well, it's such an honor to have you here with us today and have you on our expert panel on the summit. Could you please elaborate more on your role within the company and the company itself?
Okay, so I am a VP of Energy Intelligence. That's the name of the team. We are dealing with data management and data science solutions for business in Fortum, but also Fortum Uniper. Fortum Uniper is one and the same company today, and the third largest energy company in Europe, actually, with a very green agenda. So I'm very happy to be part of this company, and with the responsibility we have. It's sort of a central function for the needed changes in the energy utility business of today.
Great. Would you be able to give us a short teaser, so to say, of what our attendees should expect at the event, according to your presentation?
If I look at the world of energy today, and in Europe in particular, since many years we've had climate change as a driver for the energy transition, and that's quite a strong push towards the existing setup where we have big controllable energy production units being traded on the existing markets, and we have had rather passive demand. So we have a very good setup for that. But since many years we have seen renewables coming in, becoming a bigger and bigger part of the energy mix. And that requires something completely different. And everyone has been aware of this for long, and things are progressing accordingly. But recently, we also have geopolitical situations, which means that this change, this energy transition, needs to go much faster. And Europe needs to be more independent in supplying the energy for the industry and for society. So from my perspective, that's a real challenge. And we have been working hard on this for many years, and it becomes even more important right now. And in the presentation, I'm going to take one angle on this, and that is the market angle. So what does it mean for the existing financial and physical markets? And why are they, in my opinion, ill-designed for the energy transition?
Great,
we have seen, we have seen very clearly since many years, if we talk about the physical market and especially the intraday markets, the volatility has increased every year. The more risks we have in there, the more intermittent risks, the more volatility we have. So short-term risks are very hard to manage. And recently we also see on the financial market where we try to hedge future production and consumption. Prices have gone to unsustainably high levels for the consumers. So this, of course, cannot last. So both the physical and financial markets are at the moment not working for what we need to do.
I see. And taking into consideration the climate change and the current geopolitical situations, how do you see the future of the industry?
Yeah, we have to look for completely different solutions, both technically and the type of business models. One thing for sure is that we're going to be dominated on the production side, but also on the flexibility and storage side by so many smaller energy units. So if you want to be part of this game, you need to be able to manage these energy units, meaning you manage energy units that you are not the owner of. I think that's the big difference for for the world I'm coming from. I've been working for big energy companies like Aon, Alpiq, and now Fortum Uniper. That's a big change. That the big energy producing units, most of them will still be there, but they will play a smaller and smaller role. So all the wind and solar assets, all the available flexibility at the edge of the grid, battery storage in electric cars, for instance, is going to be huge. And you need to be in there to have an interesting role in the future. And that means a completely different set of technology, connecting to millions of assets in real time and controlling them. And also managed in these optimal portfolios of them. You're going to have what I call global solutions. So you need to be able to do things locally, but also globally, and combine this. So it's very, very different than before.
Great, thank you very much for your answer here. We are very excited that you are joining our event in Barcelona on 9 and 10 of June, our Power Price Forecasting Summit. It's an exciting opportunity for our attendees and other experts to network and get to more insights on your presentation and discuss what the future of power price forecasting holds for us.
Thank you very much, Olga. Looking forward to it.
Thank you.